I think I am now at the point where I can honestly start declaring perpetual wars against all of these people, provided I don't get truces with them, regardless of how big the defensive pact against me is, because they are so small and I can siege and assault their realms very quickly. With the exception of Finland. Finland is the thorn in my side right now. So I'm going to... They are my first target right now. No, let's not raise personal ships. 31, 21, 34. That should be enough for everyone, I think. Yes, that'll be enough. Saxon Plowenian de jure war over Plony on the Count of Plony. Okay. The King of Saxony is still, yeah, he's still a... Whoa, 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 what? Okay. I mean, didn't really want it, but it's not necessarily bad to have it. And I'm not going to grant him independence just because... I'm not going to grant him independence because he is a de jure vassal of the Empire. And also has primogeniture, so it's... I don't think his heirs would be likely to split it up. I'm going to move my troops into Ingria. Then disband them. Disband, not the troops, the ships. Disband the ships. And lastly, declare a holy war for Livonia. And that drags in a bunch of people. And this might have been a bad idea now that I look around at it. But, I'll move in and hope for the best. If I need to, I'll bring some of my vassal levies over. But with any luck, I will assault their capital and get some prisoners, and our war score will go up through the roof right off the bat. My wife is having an affair with, speaking of which, she needs to convert to my religion. They must be exposed. And I think I can arrest her for that. I can. But I'm not going to. I could, but I won't. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a lot of attrition. Like, an insane amount of attrition. Wow. Get out of there. We're going to be losing money for a while. My wife tells me that she is pregnant, but that can't be right, can it? I'll hire someone to find out. This is my nephew. Go with Faith, I guess. I will wait until winter's over for that to go back up to a reasonable supply limit. The maid I paid to spy on my wife has confirmed my suspicion. The Earl Focarta of Lancaster is Nicorite's lover and the real father of the child. This is high treason. That attrition killed us. Oh, pretty literally. I'm going to try to attack into them, actually. We'll see how well this war goes. I don't know. Maybe? Oh, we're winning the center. I love retinue. And also holy orders. Can usurp 2 titles. High Chiefdom of Jerusalem and Galilee. Wonder how much war score we'll get from this battle. 36, not as much as I was hoping. I'll go to Vilnius, and then we'll go up to... come up through the occupied land. He's created some duchy, or... yeah. And... I'm actually not going to take that fight anymore. And someone else is attacking me. Across the river? Yep. We're actually going to take this fight again. I'll take a dog. We'll name him Hunter. Our center's taking heavy losses. Born the child of another man. I cannot believe this. Woe is me. Yeah, now I'll imprison her. And rather than having her, or rather than just requesting a divorce, I'm going to just imprison, or throw her in the oubliette and hope she dies in there. Alright. We'll go up to Sarema. I need someone on my council now. My court chaplain will go with the Pope. Benedictus IV. Court physician. I died. How did I die? Emperor Duncan V has given up the ghost at age 59. He died of severe stress. Well known to be charitable, he freely gave money to his friends and family. A godly man, Duncan is with God now. My half-sister is my heir. She's strong? Huh. I need to find... a decent educator, although at this point I don't think it matters. We'll keep an eye on our factions. And try to keep people out of them. Birth of the Assassins. Word is spreading that a Shia missionary, Hassan-i Saba, has founded a religious order known as the Hashashin, somewhere in western Persia. Using trickery and guile, this mysterious cult of trained killers has seized control of the mountain fortress of Alamut and converted it into their headquarters. Already, a string of violent murders can be traced back to Hassan's devoted and fearless disciples. These hashish smokers are harmless. Nope. That's F. Does not work like EU4. Wish it did, but, Alamut. Right there. Alright. He's probably not willing to... No, the war is indecisive. Of course not. Oh, I need to set a crown focus. My lunatic betrothed. I will set it in Thamen. I'm not sure if I can get the 6th holding here, but I'll try for it. I still have the logging company after all these years, and also the Jewish settlement, even though I think that's more recent. Once I take this island, though, I should control the duchy, and I should get ticking war score from it. And there's a temple there too, so that should be a little bit more war score than a tribal holding. Alright. I control Livonia. Now we'll go kick the armies off of our land. The regency has ended. I became an underhanded rogue. I have finished my education in diplomacy. It is a fascinating subject. Never hate your enemies. It affects your judgment. I become shrewd, though. $16. Even though... Damn. It's because I had 2 negative negative traits for this education, and can become a paragon of virtue if I desire, if I so desire. But I think my vassals will love me based on some of these traits. Vassal opinion +5. Vassal opinion +5 from strong and brave, and from diligent. Not necessarily patient. I think I'm going to go out of order on this one. And rather than going carousing first, even though carousing does sound like it might be better right now to make friends. Never mind, my council loves me. Because of their, do we need to put this guy on the council? He's got an 18 and, what's... Okay, I need to reorganize my council. So, I'm going to move this guy to being the marshal. He'll become my chancellor. And I will switch him with my spy master. He's still the Pope is still my court physician. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm not going to be using him to fabricate claims, so it's not as important that he has a high diplomacy. And I think I am going to go with theology. Yeah. And the reason for that is hopefully I can go on a pilgrimage and get some pretty desirable traits. Like charitable, which I think is another +3 diplomacy. And sure, I'll become paragon of virtue. And if this guy lasts long enough to ensure that his vassals like him enough and don't kill him, with strong and the hunting focus, he will probably live. He will probably be the longest ruling emperor in this game. I don't know. There was one guy who ruled for a pretty long time, but I want to get more commanders. Hey, an organizer. That's pretty good. Direct leader's not bad. Game master. Cruel, brave. Take someone with both of them. There's brave again. I think I'm going to go with this guy. We'll see if people actually want to. I didn't check to make sure that all of them were not counselors, but it's fine. I could lead the troops myself, but I think that's a bad idea. We could die, in which case we play as our sister. My brother is the heir to the Knights of Calatrava, and he wants to kill somebody. Okay. Sure, I don't lead troops often enough. I'm strong. If I get wounded, then I'll probably survive. But, of course, I could just die in battle. No, I'm pretty sure that's a huge negative. I don't want to die in battle right now. We'll take that guy. th of March. I need to move some guys to the middle. Damn it! We're losing. Alright. So it turns out I actually need my vassal levies in this. Should have known I wouldn't have been able to get away with just using my retinue and holy orders. I will not raise my own personal levy, though. And there's a chance that my retinue and the Knights Hospitaller get wiped out entirely in this. If they chase down my guys, which it looks like they're going to stay where my army is headed, so... Say goodbye to the retinue again. It's kind of insignificant. Same there. And that's only ships. Okay. These guys can stand down to avoid unnecessary losses. And it's sad because, well, maybe not. Okay. Run to... No, not that way. kind of a roundabout way, but I will dedicate more time to reading the scriptures. It's a pretty large army. We are just barely in the black as far as our budget goes. Speaking of which, oh, I could have increased levy obligations to stop leading troops. Says he's leading troops, and I don't want him to. You can get some money or prestige. I'll take the prestige. So now, let's set some commanders in charge again. Get on the boats. And go retake what's been lost. If it weren't for that massive attrition we took, things would be going much better. Oh, apparently they are just... they can fight again. Go to Éire. Oh wait, no. That one. The Siege of Raviola. It said Rivola, but or Battle of Rivola, but it looked like ravioli for a second. This is going to be a big battle. And some of these guys there. I'll put these guys on the boat. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna win that fight. It looks like. I hope. It could go horribly wrong, I guess. Have them stop there. These guys can turn around and face that army. We've captured somebody. We'll assault this. Get our ticking war score going again, which is already at plus 6%. Bring our troops back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go in there. Wow, that battle. How much attrition we're taking? A lot. Get out of there. I don't know, we've got 85%, that's pretty good. Did we lose any I don't think we actually lost any of our entire retinue units, but they're going to Vilnius. Or some people are going to Vilnius. And I am going to go to Vilnius as well. Whoa, sure, I'll take that. I'll take that fight. Try to end the war even sooner than what we would do just by sitting here. Come on, let's attack you. Like that. Not much, but... What's the factions looking like? That's a ton of gold, so no. Send some gold there and some there. Alright. 94%. $95%. 96. Okay. Let's go back this way. My wife is pregnant? Okay. For a second I was thinking I was still the old character whose wife cheated on him. He's gonna come fight me. I'm gonna fight him. We will take that fight. And hopefully he doesn't get too many reinforcements. This could be bad, actually. We'll see. Nope, we're good. That's 100%. Let's get out of there. Let a couple days pass. We'll dismiss the levies from the vassals. Oh, don't dismiss the Knights Hospital. And also, but we will dismiss the vassal ships. I can usurp the High Chiefdom of Livonia. Can I not usurp the Kingdom of Finland? He still holds land within the Kingdom of... Oh, okay, right. It stretches out there. Except that he doesn't hold land within it within it anymore, does he? No. Of another religion who still holds land within... Oh! I think it's because he holds the High Chiefdom of Livonia. Still no? I need to control one more county. Of course that's the case. I'll give it to this guy. Give it all to that guy. The Duchy of Livonia. Yes. Alright. And what is our threat? 59%. So that's fine, actually, because now it's all this stuff that I'm taking. And I'll move my retinue and the Knights Hospitaller to Éire and prepare for the next Holy Wars into what used to be Finland.